Oh, good to live to see another day. I don't know why everything's a blur around me. Surely the New England Patriots. That's the first thing that came to my mind. And of course, the haters love to hate. And me, I'm like, nerve-wracker. I was just thinking, this is it, God. As much as I just can't conjure up enough hatred for Jacksonville Jaguars because that Bortles is so but regardless, it's about the team. Okay, this was indoctrinated into my head when I was married to the team partier. I was, so you can't blame me. Oh, it's never through any fault of my own that I become the Patriots fan. Yeah. I know, if you heard that somewhere else, it's never. Always blame it on somebody else. But yeah, no fault of my own. I was married to someone who was from New England. Child ahead. I hate to have to disclose that I became a fan and in love with Drew Bledsoe. Well, because I used to live in Hawaii, and this is, I just tell you how old I am. Drew Bledsoe always come to Hawaii, and they were staying right across the street at the Hawaiian Hilton Village. And it's funny that when I say we, of course, my cohorts, the one who brainwashed me into the, oh, Yankee sucks. Okay, this is the first thing you got to remember. Instead of a marriage vow, it's Yankee sucks and go Patriots. So Drew always, somehow, I guess he thought I was a Hawaiian girl with thousands and thousands of people just droning like, oh, give me an autograph. It's about a silly autograph, but Drew always walk up to me. When I say always, yeah, because they practice every day, and after this ex-husband of mine get off work, and we're just like riding there, down there. Yeah, we can spot Ben Coates. That's how long ago it was. Oh my God. I told you so. I had the autographed hat, and I wore the other day. Shh. Actually, I probably should not disclose it. It was autographed by Bill Belichick when he was an assistant coach to Bill Parcells. Yeah! Let the haters hate! What did I tell you during halftime that they were going to say, oh, it seemed like we're going to go down, the Pats are going to go down in smoke. Sure, it didn't look good. I mean, it was like, my friends that are texting me, oh, it's going to be okay. You know, the attitude that I guess I have to just condone, because there's nothing you can do. Even to the fourth quarter, the Patriots were down. So imagine that. The Jaguar has a #1 defense. #1. So we couldn't throw the ball. And what's his name? Gronkowski was intentionally hurt. I said, this is for sure. Intentional. Yes, a dirty play. You know, this is so obvious that they figure, well, we'll take that 15 yards. And it's a dirty play. I'm sorry it happened with a person's name, Barry Church. Because it's like kind of made me feel guilty since I skipped church, seriously, to watch the playoff game and in the shutdown mode. But I was saying, God, I know that you are God of heaven and earth. You're not like the communists who strangling me, say, ah, thou shalt go to church or go to hell. He's not like that. So I'm not saying that I'm twisting God's arm, but I'm going, oh God, I know it's, you know, like right now people have changed their attitude. You've seen the flag, like from corner to corner. Now it's like overly done. It's okay, even if they're acting, because the money, the gazillion-dollar business is on the line. So the NFL like changed their tunes. But I truly believe that when Tom Brady put his hand on his heart, and so is Bill Belichick, I truly believe that they are true patriotic. And this is what the country's all about. The magic of chess mass. Not chess mass. Or chess. Something in my chest. These chess masters. Because it's a chess match. If you know, I don't know if you know anything about football, but you know, I surely didn't know that much. Not that I know everything, but obviously the Jacksonville study us really good. And when I see Tom Coughlin, his face, I go, oh yeah, oh no. because he's all kryptonite. That's why everybody says. Because they were running the screen, play action so well. Even if you know it's coming, you still can't stop it. The two-headed monster, Fournette, and what's the other guy's name? Oh my gosh. And then there are no-namers, Cole, these receivers from the Jacksonville's, Lee, they're all getting their shares. And Blake is going everywhere. And I saw no James Harrison inside. Oh, it made me crazy. Until the fourth quarter. Okay, I don't know. Why do you do that? But I was saying, God, it's not about wagering, gambling, or whatever. And it's not about twisting your arm again. I believe you will. And I'm literally like, you know, sweating and drooling and everything. I even made a video. I'm always like that. Just ask my ask. That's why I cannot be in like a bar or pub, because for sure we get into fights, and now be distracted. I can't watch every play and every down, but every play, every down, I'm like, like a horror film, like, oh my God, they just hit Gronkowski, they just killed him, they took him out. It's a dirty play. It's a dirty play. All right, it's more than dirty. It's filthy, because when the player, like this guy, Barry Church or whatever, or if they conspire that somebody is going to be the GOAT, and then they go ahead and do that, because that's going to make a name for themselves. Oh, we took out this big Gronkowski. I'm not talking about just the size, big. I mean, he is the big, important player in our team in the chess match. Because if you didn't know, it's just that delicate. They have to double for nothing else. They have to, the opposing team always have to double Gronkowski. So in the chess match, if they double him, that means somebody else is going to be open. You see, that's why we're successful, because it's all about the game. That's why football is so great. It's really brain. People say, oh, these are just like big fat sloppy dudes and 350 pounds and big refrigerator. No, they have to be smart. Remember, that's why they paid him so much money. Anyway, so, you know, if you didn't know about football game, it's actually a lot more intelligent than you think. It's all about conspiring, like, you know, this is what we're going to do. We actually did the flea flicker, if you didn't know, and I couldn't believe it. I thought only college people do that. Okay, let that noise go away. So flea flicker is you know, the quarterback, like, you know, it seemed like he was gonna pass, and then the ball comes back to him from the receiver or the running back, and then I guess he would throw it downfield. So it looks good on paper. When I say it looks good, because you trick everybody, because then, you know, you draw everybody to rush the passer again, right? Because they're distracted. Now, first it was going this way, and then it's coming back, and then so they're gonna rush the passer, and then somebody's wide open, maybe like Amendola, like he's really fast downfield, and this is a designed play. We don't use it too much, so that's why we have Josh McDaniels. And not to put people like their genius is above all, but the fact is that they have to know what the opposing team, what their defense look like in order to come up with the play, and then maybe even change it on the line. And that's why it's so exciting. All right, so for all you know all about football and everything else, you have to give the New England Patriots credit. So, but bless the Lord, because we were down at our own house, and I'm not talking about like wagers. I mean, you know, at that time I was just worried about the team. I'm just worried about, this is it. We're gonna go home, and Jacksonville Jaguars stumped us, and what have you. So miraculously, no, really, why do we have to? And this is my plea. Please don't keep me like, my heart up here in the throat until 3 minutes left on the clock in the fourth quarter. And then we went ahead and took the first time lead. You see, I mean, not to discount it. All I'm saying is, that's not how you, you know, keep your fans like me sane. Because I was going, no way, we're gonna lose. And then to this stupid guy who wrote me, I don't want to give him credit because I don't deserve any. Send me a video about a play. I think that they said the referee went our way. No, the referee did not go our way because you guys were big-mouthing. The stupid coward were mouthing the referees in the past that they actually went against us because we had catches taken away from us. You see what I'm saying? You know, because they were saying, oh, it seemed like it benefited the referee, benefit the Patriots. Remember Cowher was talking about the Calvin Benjamin, the Buffalo guy, like supposedly he had a catch, but it was iffy. So it's all about not disputable. The evidences are not disputable. And that's why we have the replay. If Cowher is so PC, politically correct, that he even went as far as saying the receivers, they worked so hard. So even to juggle a little bit, his intention was probably trying to switch from one hand, the ball from one hand to the other. So when he land on his arm, he's like dissecting the receiver's mind. What does he know? So he won't hurt his arm. That's bullshit. If you do that, then don't choose a sideline because that's why we have defense. Oh, okay, so let me not go back there, but just to set it up so you know that even the media is skewed against us, just like they're skewed against Donald Trump. And you just can't win, like, unless you really fight hard. Because I used to say that we cannot fight another team who was really that good at that time, the Broncos and Peyton Manning. And then have to fight out the referees. Because when we made an interception, now this is considered a Super Bowl, where we made an interception, if you didn't know, Asante Samuel made an interception in the end zone, and the referee says, oh no, it was a pass interference. We made an interception, and it called on us. It's hilarious. So then it was considered a touchback. So instead of if we're intercepting in the end zone, sorry, then it's a touchback. But they said, oh, it's a first and goal. Excuse me, I got a frog today. I don't know why I got a frog today. You're to blame, bugger.